Hi everyone.
Welcome to Disley Sisterz Knitting Podcast. This is episode 40, June.
I know.
Wow.
I know.
So how have you been?
I've been okay. How have you been?
I've been really good actually. I've felt a lot better
Good.
this time. I've had a good week. Yeah.
I think sometimes you just need to, like, I had a big meltdown, didn't I, in July?
Yeah.
End of July. I think you just need to have a good cry.
Yeah.
Get all the anger out.
Yeah.
Ask questions, which I did with Bernie. Asked Bernie questions. And he was like,
What?
does that even come into your head? I was like, to do it, my mum, like, and he was like, just let it all out.
Yeah.
So I did.
Yeah.
Did with you, didn't I?
Yeah. And you know, and
I say it all the time, like, there's nothing like a mother's hug.
Oh no, there isn't.
A mother's hug makes everything better. Just like as though she takes all your worries away from you, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And I said that to the boys, and they were like, it's true, Mum. Just a hug off you makes us feel so much better.
Yeah.
And the girls in knitting had to say that, don't they?
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. I mean, we always hug, don't we?
Yeah.
We always hug.
Yeah.
It's just, I think it's something that we grew up with, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, both our parents were very much huggers, and to us, they could put the wheels to right for us, couldn't they?
Yeah.
You know. So yeah.
And I think to the fact that she wasn't just me mum, she was me best friend, she was me rock.
Yeah.
She was everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it just, and people say it gets easier, but it doesn't.
No.
It doesn't.
No.
But
this, I mean, June had that relationship with mums, and then I have the same relationship with my dad.
Yeah.
And whereas I had 12 weeks of knowing it was near the end.
Yeah.
June, with my mum, it was just,
Yeah.
she took us shopping next day. So I'm still grieving, obviously, I'm still grieving.
But you knew it was coming.
But I knew it was coming, and I had them 12 weeks. I don't think I never not cried any day then 12 weeks. So, yeah. But
And when Grey over nice, didn't I?
Yeah. She went, I couldn't believe it. It was just like, wow.
Even James said that. I said to James, you look back and you're like, no.
I was looking at our photographs from when we went to Amsterdam last year to see Stephen West, and how grey you were.
Yeah.
And I suppose because I see a lot more of you, it never really clicked.
Yeah.
Until I look back on the photographs and I think, oh my God, yeah.
And like James said, like James is, as you all know, James is a hairdresser, so James is my hairdresser. And he was like, he'd look at me and he said to me, I knew, Mum, that you just needed to grieve. And when you were ready for you to go back and get your hair, start getting your hair to the colour you used to be, I knew you would do it in your own time. He had said that he had no intentions of pressurising me.
No.
And then one day I just looked in the mirror and I thought, God, Mum, you look grey. It was just like looking at me, Mum, and I just thought, oh, come on, June. Come on. You need to...
Time to get up.
Yeah.
She'd be like that. She'd be saying to her, pull your big girl knickers up and get on with it.
Yeah,
Move
Bridget
on.
Jones knickers, she used to call them, didn't she?
Put them
She
on.
used to say to me, right, she'd give me the hug and she'd ask what was wrong and I'd tell her, and she'd say, right, pull your Bridget Joneses up and go and kick butt. And I'd be like, okay, Mum.
Yeah.
And I would.
Yeah.
Made so much better.
Yeah. So welcome everybody. I'm Linda.
Sorry, I'm June.
And we're
you all
sisters.
knew that anyway.
Yeah, we're sisters, and so we this is our little space in YouTube where we talk about all our knitting, crocheting, sewing.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't say cross stitch, Linda, because you haven't touched it for
No,
ages.
I keep thinking, oh, I'll get it down, and I've got a beautiful one of an angel, and I'm not ready to pick it up.
Yeah.
I started it, and I think I've done about 12 crosses, and I thought, I can't do this.
Yeah.
It's too.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Yeah.
So it's a way. So it's like knitting, crocheting. I mean, for me, crocheting, I don't think I've crocheted anything for quite a few months. I'm really into my knitting at the moment.
Whereas when I've got knitting, I like to have something crocheting.
Yeah.
Because it's so quick.
Yeah.
So I have to have one thing on the go to crochet, and I've got nothing at the minute.
No.
I've got absolutely not. And then
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what can I crochet? What can I crochet? What can I crochet?
Yeah.
But I'm concentrating on Stephen West's shawl, and I need to get that finished.
Yeah.
That's
So
my
we
goal.
So in our last podcast, episode 39, we did a sneaky gift away of 2 of June's bags. The Taunton tote and the little Simpson sock bag, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we used random org. We actually had 90 comments. So thank you to everybody who commented.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And we have got we're only 95 subscribers away from hitting 8,000 subscribers, June.
Yes. So we need to make something.
Yeah.
And give something in it. When we hit 8,000.
Yeah. We'll have a nice gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to sit and think about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it'll be a bag, but there'll be other things in
All
it.
the,
So
all
just
the stuff.
for
We'll
just
put
for
other stuff in it.
yeah, just for one lucky winner. And we also want to say thank you to Cindy Lowe. She gifted us some money.
Oh, lovely.
So thank you so much, Cindy Lowe. I hope
you.
you know that was really appreciated. But we want to thank all our existing subscribers who've been with us for a long time, and welcome to all our new subscribers.
Yep.
So without further ado, we used the random org number generator, and the first number out was number 44, and it was Lorraine S5Z, which I'll put here. And this is what Lorraine has won. She's won this lovely
Taunton toast.
Taunton tote and
Some little stitch markers.
stitch markers.
Little ducky stitch markers.
Yeah. So Lorraine, if you could email us, the email will be in the description box below, but I will put it up here anyway. So congratulations, Lorraine.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you for your lovely comment. She was talking about your fluffies, making sure you look after your fluffies.
I know.
And thank you for everybody for all your comments about her little fluffies.
Oh yeah, they're better.
They're better now.
Yeah.
Well, it
it's
was
better.
one fluffy.
One
wasn't it?
fluffy, yeah.
One fluffy.
Yeah.
So, that next winner was number 10, and that was SAR 101 SR. So, congratulations, SAR. I'll put your name here.
You win the little sock bag.
You also win some
little. They're a mixture.
a mixture of stitch markers.
Little animals.
Yeah.
A bee, a rabbit, a swan, and a little duck.
Yeah, so thank you all so very much for all your lovely comments. We really do appreciate them.
Oh, God, yeah.
Everybody was saying, look after your fluffies, June.
Oh, God, yeah.
And some had a good laughing like me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just glad I didn't have a bra on, otherwise it'd have...
It'd have been melted, your bra, it'd have been melted in it.
Yeah, all on me booby.
I know, that would have been hurting.
That would have been horrendous, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You would have had to take, cut a thingy of your booby so you'd have an indented booby then.
I had to make your day because mine are bigger than yours.
I know.
I was blessed with mum's boobs.
Yeah, I was blessed with witch's boobs. Sorry guys, it's just
A joke we had when we were growing up.
yeah. They used to say my boobies look like witches' hats, but I'm quite happy with my witches' hats.
She is a witch, anyways.
Saw a brilliant advert. It wasn't an advert. It was like a reel on Instagram, and it's the wing of an airplane, and there's 2 witches sat on the airplane's wing, having a drink, and it says "Don't drink and drive." I thought it was hilarious. So without further ado, we're going to go into our finished projects. This is a roundup of July's finished projects and, you know, a few of our whips. Well, yeah, a few of our whips, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I've got 5 finished projects. How many have you got?
I've got 5.
Yay! Well done.
I only had one last month, didn't I?
I know.
Got 5.
So is it me going first?
Of course, age before beauty. Bloody hell, Linda.
So my first finished project is my vanilla bean socks.
They're lovely.
I know, they look lovely, don't they?
Mm.
The pattern is from the Crazy Sock Lady, Kayla Litton, and I used Botanical Yarns Candy Tuft Umbellata sock set. I've had it for quite a while. I'm really pleased with them. This is another Christmas gift. So I've got 3 Christmas gifts now. Oh no, 4. Might have 4. 4. Yeah, I've got 4. So I've done me friend 2 pairs, and I've just started Andy's 2nd pair, and then the rest of the socks for the rest of the year are for Rick.
Mm.
So yeah, so I've done Leslie's present now. So that's mine.
Yeah, lovely. When I sorted all my yarn out and put it all on the floor and sorted it all, there was loads of sock yarn, and I put it all in the bag and in the cube. And Benny went, "What's that?" And I said, "Oh, it's me sock yarn." He said, "Sock yarn?" I said, "Yeah, you know, to make knit socks." And he went, "Oh, right, okay." He said, "How many socks have you made this year?" I said, "I think I've done about that much on one. I think I started it at Christmas, maybe just after Christmas. I don't know." I said, "How many pairs has Linda made?" I said, "Oh, about 20,000 up to now." And I've made that much.
Well, we're in August, so I've made 7 pairs of socks.
Well done, yeah.
I know.
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah.
I started my 8th pair now.
I thought, don't anybody ask me. I said to Katie the other day, "Would you like me to make you something? Because I'm getting fed up making myself, just with myself." She said, "Oh, yeah." So she found what she wanted. I said, "Okay, I'll make it for you." And I thought, don't ask me for socks, because you'll still be waiting 10 years for them.
Right, so what's your first whip?
Oh, yeah.
It's your turn. Well, no, finished project.
My first finished project is my blanket. I said to you, didn't I? I'm just going to make a small one, just to fold up and stick into the basket.
Yeah,
you know,
like
interior design. You know, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's been in the basket.
What is it? A stitch marker? Like, oh, June. Do not. Now, in your luck, you'll puncture you. You're moving it.
I do this. Remember, I had that jumper on at the when we did the fair last year.
Yeah.
And I took it home, turned it inside out to wash it, and there's all like bulb stitch markers. I said to her, found her, I said, "Did you not see any stitch markers sticking out my jumper?" She said, "Why?" I said, "That's about 6. Where I put every 10 rows." So, anyways, my little blanket
is quite big.
It's quite big.
So, and all you've done is just, it's the rib, you know, when you do it in crochet and rib on sweaters and that's all she's done, just a rib.
Yeah. And that was using, do you know what, I'm so proud of myself because I'm flying through all these, you know.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute.
It's Alize baby, isn't it?
So I started this on the 20th of June and I finished it on the 20th of July. Took me a month.
That's lovely.
A month. I used Alize Baby Best in Sage and the silver grey. One of the ladies at Knitting Natter, Sam, she'd used it to make a baby blanket and put it on the table. So I took it to do grey because my living room is green and grey.
That's lovely, I love that. And then she's done the
shell border.
Shell border
going round.
That is gorgeous, that too. And it's nice nice and drapey, isn't it?
Yeah,
Look, you can see the drape. Oh, that is lovely.
Yeah.
Well done, you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I know, flying. Flying, girl, flying.
Yeah.
Flying with that one.
Yeah, you were.
I was, and it looks lovely in the basket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to find. Just trying to find something. No, that's not it. Not it. Not it.
But you haven't even written it in your book, have you?
I have. I have. I have.
Are you on a new book now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, yeah. So I started those socks on the 4th of July and finished them on the 29th. So my next finished project is, if I can find it, is King Cole pattern. This is from Knitting in a Box that I got in July. The King Cole vest is 5991 and the yarn was King Cole Linendale in the colour fennel, and
It's lovely, that.
yeah, the drape on it is lovely. I really enjoyed working with this yarn. It reminds me a little bit of Bell, Drops Bell, which I didn't really like that much, but this one I really did like. It's a cotton viscose linen is the makeup of the yarn, and I started this the 4th of July and finished it on the 26th. So
Beautiful.
I really like it, and it fits lovely. It's like, I love the drape on it. So that's finished project number 2.
Right. Finished project number 2 for me is I got this dead quick, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
But you can't get it now. Oh yeah. Is I wanted to make as you know, I like to crochet while I'm got stuff on the go. So I thought to finish the blanket, I thought I need to get something. So on the 20th of July I started this and I finished it on the 27th, and it is a baby's blanket.
Oh, that's nice.
I went on to Instagram, and what I love about this is that's your foundation row where you start your chain, and then you do a foundation row, and then after you've done that foundation row, it's on a repeat the whole way up. And that's, so the bottom, you know which is the bottom because it's straight, and then the top and the sides all have this little frilly edge on it.
That is lovely. That
And I've
June.
made that in Style Craft King Cole June, King Cole's baby double knit, and it was 100% premium acrylic,
That is lovely.
and it's called the Willow baby blanket. I think I used four
100 gram balls.
4 100
That's
gram
nice.
balls. Yeah,
It's nice.
yeah.
Very
So
nice.
I got a pack of 12 100 gram balls, didn't I? At
Yeah.
that fair, to make a full set for someone. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. So my next one is my tulip. My tulip lace.
Do you know what comes to mind then? Tulips from Amsterdam.
I know. So this is the tulip lace tee by Bogvald Knitwear, and I used Drops Baby Merino in pale yellow, and the drape on it is gorgeous. I have actually worn this, and it's so lovely to wear. I did in the pattern calls for 3 rows and then cast off, which I did do. I wore it and I wasn't happy, so I frogged it, and I added more rows of rib, and it sits better now, because when it was only like 3 rows it kept flipping up and it was driving me nuts, and I thought, oh, can't cope with that. So yeah, so it's I love baby merino, Drops Baby Merino. It's my go-to. It's a sport weight, and it is my go-to yarn for sweaters. so and tees, so it's lovely and soft. And yeah, and I washed and blocked it, and it's opened up the tulips.
Lovely.
Yeah, I really do like drops. It's a sport weight, so it's really there's that, and Debbie Bliss's, which is a sport weight as well. But this is just lovely and soft. So that's my. When did I start this? I started this on the 18th of May and finished it on the 17th of July, which isn't bad, is it?
No.
So you should.
Not when you think how many you have.
Yeah.
Anyways.
How many I knit in a month?
Well, yeah.
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 So what's your next one?
My next one is in the same pattern, and I just look. I've got another one.
Have you got another stitch marker? Oh, for goodness sake, Jean.
I made a little pram. So I put it onto the pram car seat. You know, you get them where they attach onto the thing, don't you?
Yeah.
And I spoke to the person who it's for, and they said they just wanted it so it just sat, not so it was loads. And then, yeah, so I made a little.
That is gorgeous.
So I checked that it fit. I mean, it says to make them wider.
Mm-hmm.
So when I come to make another one, I'll make it wider for when the baby gets bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was my made in the same Kinko double knit. Yeah, 100% premium acrylic. Yeah,
it's lovely.
Yeah, just worked out how
I don't
many
know about you, June, but you know, DK yarns, whether they're Sirdar, Stylecrafts, Wendy, Jane C. Brett, the baby yarns, there's softness that you know.
Yeah.
They all have a different. They're all double knit baby yarn, but they all have a different feel texture to them.
Yeah, like this. And this is a pattern from Jewel and Jones.
Yeah.
Anybody wants to? Yeah, Jewel and Jones, and it's called the Willow blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Lovely.
and it was so easy. And I'm now expanding. I'm going onto YouTube and I'm looking at patterns, and then I come off there and I look at me where my calixes are, and I go, "You've got the crocheting box, June, with all different patterns on." So yeah, so I'm made up with these. I really am. And the person who they're for has seen them and just thinks they're absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, that's all the half.
Yes.
That's half the battle,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. So now I've got to make a pram set now to go with it.
Yeah. So my...
Oh, sorry, I started that. Sorry, June. It's all right, Linda. I'll just smack you later. Don't worry about it. I started that on the 27th of July when I finished the blanket, and finished it on the 29th. Go me, 2 days.
Brilliant.
2 days?
Yeah.
Jealous?
Not at
2
all.
days?
2 days. Well done, you.
Yeah.
So my next...
Go me!
You're really getting into the swing of
Yeah. I was made up when I counted how many I'd done this month.
I know.
I was like, wow. Go me. Next month I'll be lucky if I've got one.
So this is Petite Knit Friday tea, and I absolutely love it. I wore it Sunday, didn't I? It's the broken rib. This is the Friday tea, and I used Hobie's Twister. I think this is the petrol blue colour, or what colour does it say on the mark? Colour number 149, and I started it on the 13th of May and finished it on the 28th of July. So
It's beautiful.
I'm so pleased, and it looks really nice on, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It fits lovely. I love Twister. For a cheap alternative to the bougie yarn. I only ever buy it when it's on sale. So yeah, I absolutely love it. Double neck, and I love this detail, the raglan here. I'm not sure if you can see it. but it just fits lovely.
In Black Sheep Wool, they had it on the stand, didn't they? And that's what I turn around and I went, oh my God, look at this. And they'd done it in a green and an orange, and you could see the detail more, couldn't you?
I'm not a stripe girl. I don't like stripes. So I just did this, and the twist is a cotton acrylic blend, and it washes. I can put this in the wash machine, turn it. What I do is I usually turn them inside out and wash them in the machine. I've had no problems with them before, so yeah. So that is my 4th finished project for July. I just love that broken rib. It was a pain to do. Don't get me wrong. By the time I was on the near the end of the body, I'd had enough. And the sleeves, I think I did them a little bit shorter than they asked. I don't like. If it's going to be a short sleeve, it's going to be a short sleeve. It's not, you know. I either do short sleeve or 3/4 or bracelet. So yeah, so I just did it a little bit shorter, but I'm happy. Looks lovely. Lots of nice compliments off my friends about it. So yeah, so that's my 4th project.
Right. My 4th is my lovely pattern that we couldn't find.
Yeah, the one that we went to Black Sheep Wools, and we looked in every book.
Yeah, and then I remembered in the night time, I bought a pattern that wasn't the one that I wanted, and I remembered in the night time that I'd done a short on it. So I went on the short and was like, oh yes. So I've made this in Style Crafts Bellissima in Bashful Blue, and I've forgotten to bring the pattern, I'm sorry, and
I will put the link to the pattern in the description box below.
Kinko 5635, and if you remember, I made this in is it variegated?
Yeah.
Autumnal. Yeah, an autumnal variegated. And did the sleeves, but I did the pattern up the sleeves, and I just had the pattern on the front. I did 5, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because I don't like, the pattern should have been all over, and I don't like showing me back, and I don't like showing too much of my boobs. So this one I doctored and I made a different way, if you remember. And I finished it.
That is lovely. So you've kind of...
So I did.
Designed the pattern?
Yeah, so I did. So I did 5 rows in the pattern. Then I did 10, this is 10, and then I did 15. And I was going to do the pattern on the sleeves, and I thought, you know what, no, I'm not. And I didn't.
But that Bellissima is absolutely gorgeous.
I did my
I did my Tolster in that, didn't I?
Yeah, it's absolutely, and I don't wear shorties. I like mine to be nice and long. And yeah, I think my sleeve comes to about there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm made up with this. I need to make a couple of shorty ones to wear with my dresses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I started that in May, I think. Where are you, darling? 9th of May, and I finished it on the 18th of July.
It's good. It is lovely.
Yeah.
It's Stylecraft is Bellissima, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely yarn. I think I prefer that to the
100% premium acrylic.
Yeah.
Now I like, as you all know, I love Wendy, and I quite like using this, but I still prefer me Wendy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely.
Yes. So that's my 4th. My 5th was a catastrophe, but go on.
Right. So my 5th is Sari Nordland's Couture Tea.
I love this.
And again, I use Baby Merino, colour number 25, which I do believe is lavender. And I've washed, I've blocked, and I've worn. And there's 64 rows of pattern, and oh my God, it is absolutely stunning. I just took my time because, as you can see, there's a lot of pattern detail, But I will be doing another of Sari Nordland's patterns. I've got a couple of them, but again, I've just done the sleeve the length that I like, and I'm quite happy with it. The length, washed it, blocked it, and it's gorgeous. Really is gorgeous.
Do you know you could make that with a 3/4?
Yeah, I could.
Couldn't you?
Yeah, I could. I mean, I had the yarn. I could have made it a 3/4, but I just wanted. This is a summer tea that I wanted to finish off, and I started this 21st of May and I finished it 30th of July. So I just got it finished in time for July's finished up projects. So that is my last finished project for July. What about you?
So my fifth is my
Anchor.
My anchor tea.
That is lovely. I like the white on the end.
So I used naturals, didn't I?
Yeah, Stylecraft
I
Naturals.
used Stylecraft Naturals Bamboo and Cotton in Deep Sea.
There we go.
Yeah, let's see. See. Yeah, 60% bamboo and 40% cotton. And I added Twister white in the ribbon, just to add a little bit of colour to it. Yes. I started the 5th of May and I finished it on the 8th of July.
That is lovely.
Made up when it was finished, tried it on and my arms are up here.
She needed to do the
I
yoke.
needed to do the yoke a lot longer. Yeah.
So I've got a new jumper, girls. I've got another anchor, and I was going to do another anchor, but this saves me having to do another anchor.
Mm.
So
yeah. So I finished it. I tried it on, and you know when you just know. I just knew.
Yeah.
It was a catastrophe from the beginning, wasn't it? Because I started it knitting the 4-ply one, didn't I?
With double knit.
With double knit.
Yeah.
So lesson learned, petite knit has 2 anchor jumper patterns.
Yeah.
One's a tee and one's
summer shirt.
a summer shirt.
Same pattern.
Summer shirt is 4-ply. No, summer shirt is double knit. Tee is
summer tea.
Summer tea is the 4-ply.
So
I will not be making it again.
No,
I don't think petite knit is for a bigger woman.
Mm-hmm.
And if it is, I'd just have to.
A fluffy woman.
Yeah, I think I should have just done what I did with the brownies. Now, I am making the brownie, so I know to go to that orange one to see. I know I had to do another section.
Yeah.
Before I split for the sleeves and the.
Yeah. But it's a lesson learned, isn't it? It's something we all learn, isn't it, by trial and error.
Yeah, but you were dancing. You were dancing.
I was dancing, she was not.
I was literally spitting feathers. Because I added the extra colour just to make it look. And I'm glad now that it is, because when I looked at the navy blue one with the white added on the rib, yeah, it accentuates my fluffiness.
Yeah.
So I won't be doing
that again.
If I do it, I'll do it on there and the neck.
On the sleeves and
but
the neckline,
I won't be doing it on the rib.
No. Because it'll show you hippies.
Because it accentuates your fluffiness.
Yes.
Now I know why my mum always said don't add colours onto your ribs.
Yes.
Took me years to perfect this body, you know, Linda.
I know. So guys, I've got 3 whips. My first one is the oh no, it's not. It's the Dustland. Put brownie. There, it's not. It's Dustland. Where's my pencil?
I think that's going to be my next one to make.
This is the Dustland.
I love that.
So easy. It's just three pattern repeat. So I'm doing the Dustland, and I am using Drops Charisma Unicolor, a superwash treated wool classic, colour 30, which I do believe is light denim blue.
Nice.
This is for Rick, one's hubby, and I
Where's your front?
I put that in the front. So that's the front, and as you can see, let me just move forward a bit. As you can see, you've got 3 different sections. So you've got the travelling rib, you've got the moss stitch, and then you've got the broken rib here. I'm not sure if you can see it very well. There we go. And those are the 3 patterns that you repeat all the way through. So I'm not far off. Doing.
Do you try that on him before you split?
Oh yeah. Oh, I do. Yeah, I'll try this on Rick before I split, but I'll go off what the pattern says because I'm doing size 3, which is for Rick, and yeah. So yeah, so that's one of his sweaters. He's going to be treated this year. I'm going to make him 2.
I think it's his birthday, Christmas, Easter, Father's Day, anniversary and birthday all come in one.
I know. He's very lucky, you know.
Yes, very, very lucky. It's a good job he doesn't watch this, isn't it? Although he might do, might he?
Yeah, he might do.
Right, my first is sorry, I'm taking it nice and slow today. It's Sirdar 5164. And if you remember, I made this in pink.
Yeah.
Like a cerise pink, like a punchy pink, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like a bubble cup. It was a bright,
really bright pink, yeah,
like a
because it was the baby
pink.
pink I made
Yeah.
the cable. So that's what I'm making. And I'm using Shepier's. Sorry, it's all messy. This is why I hate it. So I put it all in the bag, that's why. I'm using Shepier's Chunky Monkey, which is an anti-pilling, and it is 100% premium acrylic anti-pilling yarn, and the colour is Mist.
It's lovely.
Yes, now the person this for I knew loved this colour, and that's why I got it. And this is my Sunday knit. I take this, oh that's right, because it's half in. Ooh, should have took it home and finished the pattern, shouldn't I? And that's the pattern. And all it is knit a row, pale row. The next one you do knit 1, pale 1, and the next one you do pale 1, knit 1 below. So easy, so easy.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Dead soft, that chunky.
But lesson learned: don't do it in all in one.
And Chunky Monkey is actually an Aran.
Yeah.
An Aran yarn.
Yeah, and it's lovely.
Yeah,
I'm made
it
up
is.
with it. And
Beautiful.
I think this is like, I showed it to the person and they were like, oh, can we have a couple in that? So I've got white, lemon and this colour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
so yeah, so it's beautiful. Lovely, lovely. Yeah.
Okay. So my next one is Hoagie Locatelli's Radiate Sweater. This is my third one I've made of this pattern, and I'm using, hold on, where have I done the, what have I done? I'm using, this one's called Olive, this is Hayfield double knit, that's Olive, and this is Wendy Supreme in Pistachio.
I love Wendy.
Yeah. And hold on, I think I found one. I can't find me Wendy one. I don't know where the Wendy one's gone. Never mind. Anyway, so I'm not far. I think I've got 8 more rows, and then I split to the sleeves.
Why did you look at me?
Just trying to, because I know you'd have it in. So as you can see, I am absolutely loving that. Loving it.
Is that a present or for you?
Oh no, this is mine, this.
No, right, okay.
This is mine. I've made it in pink and beige for my friend for Christmas last year, and then the year before I did it in blue and brown for myself, and it is
like a tanny mocha colour.
It's like a fox's.
Yeah.
I think it was called foxtail, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I just thought this time I would try knitting it in a double knit, because the first one I made was bougie yarn from Beehive Yarns, and then I used merino. Whose was it? I'm not sure. Stylecraft? No, King Cole. Oh, King Cole merino, which is, again is a wool blend. But I thought I want to do it again. Let's make it in an acrylic, and I just fancied a nice green. I think that'll suit me, won't you? Aren't you looking at me like that? For Mother would hate it, wouldn't she?
Yep.
She'd absolutely. What in the name of God? Why are you knitting in green?
Yep.
She wasn't a green lover, my mum. So yeah, so that is my second whip. Hasten to add, I've got a lot more whips than just 3. Which you all know anyway. I don't have to say that really, do I? But yeah, so that is my whip number 2. And it's in my lovely George bag, which my sister made me. Isn't that lovely? Lovely. Thank you, lovelies.
That's one of our good sellers, isn't it?
Yeah, that's one of our really, really good
That's
sellers.
Disley and Tulip.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me find the pattern. It isn't really. Right, don't want to lose my place. My third, I was going to say, is Stephen West Blow Hair Frost Shawl. As you know, started at the same time Linda did.
Boxing Day.
Yeah, Boxing Day. So.
Oh, you've gone a bit further than
I have. I have done, I've only got 2 more sections to do now. I'm up to section 10 now. And I've made sure that my stitch count was right. Every so many rows.
Looking gorgeous, June.
I've called this, Linda called hers the Phoenix, I've called mine Frozen. So, Suzanne, look at me ribbon. How good is me ribbon? And then I did...
Your cables?
I mean, not me cables, not me ribbon, me cables.
Look, Susanna, she's done the cables, isn't she? Good girl.
So proud of myself. And then I've done this one. And I'm on to me now, it's just plain sailing.
Yeah.
Because it's moss.
Yeah.
And I showed this and I thought, I was showing this and I said, how lovely would that be for a baby's shawl? Don't you think?
Oh yeah.
So I've been out and I bought the yarn for it. I'm going to make it in all white with a little, it's not stellina, is it?
No, it's like a shimmer.
Yeah, like a shimmer in the white. So wherever it's just 4-ply, I'm just going to do...
You've not bought the fluff?
No, I've got to get that because they didn't have it in stock,
No.
did they? So wherever it's just 4-ply, I will do just white with the sparkle. And where it's mohair, I'm going to use...
Rowan's Mode. Alpaca Haze, it's called.
Yeah, and I've just got, what 4-ply was it?
James C. Brown.
Yeah, and I've got it. And
Baby Shimmer, I think it's called.
Yeah, and I'm going to make it for a baby.
Yeah,
because I just think it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
And now I've made it and I know what it entails. It's just, and one of the people it's going to be for turned around and said to me, well, let's hope you make it quicker than you made this one.
Gee, how rude.
Yes.
How rude is that?
And the yarn I'm using is, so the 4-ply is in the same colour, isn't it? So the A is
Glow Hair Glass.
Oh, Glow Hair Glass. So that's glass. That's Sea Mist. And this one is Blue Spruce. And my 4-ply is in exactly the same colours to match.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I made up. So I did say that, I said, because I know I won't use it, when I've finished, I'll give it to Linda, what's left, so she can use it on her blanket that she's making of Stephen West's.
Yeah, you know the, I think it's called the modular.
Yeah, yeah.
Modular blanket.
Yeah, so that's my shawl up to now, which I'm really made up with.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Linda will have to block it. I love this. I love this with the mohair in.
Yeah.
The glow hair. I love that bit. Absolutely love that bit.
That's like
it's the dip stitch.
Yeah, it's the dip stitch that I'm knitting on my fair, on the fair rib.
Yeah, beautiful. I just was looking at it and thought that'd be. I've got to sew all my ends in yet. Yeah, so that's it should be finished this month. This might be the only thing that does get finished. Oh no, I've made something already. Haven't I this month?
Yeah.
It took me 2 days.
Right, okay. So in my redesign bag.
Hey, he's got green in them, you know.
I know.
You see?
Yeah. I have got.
When we go to Amsterdam next year, I'll have to save up and get a green one, won't I?
Yeah. Just hold on a minute.
Have I got to?
Yeah. So I am making.
What was that? Put it in the bin. Are you not making it? Okay, put it in the bin.
Right, guys, I am making Shore. It's good to. Can you try and thingy this when you're drunk? Shore Stroll by Jennifer Shields Tolland, Knitwear Designs, and I am using Rico Make It Tweed in the pink. And this is, honest to God, guys, I can't rave about this sock yarn enough. Just not for socks. No, I mean, they do make nice socks because I made all the family, Katie and Vicky and Kamaya socks with this yarn, and Rick's had a pair of socks with this yarn as well. I can't rave enough about it. I'm not only using it for socks, I will be using it for other jumpers. So I didn't want it to be, I wanted a sweater in that colour, but I didn't want to just do it plain. So I thought, right, I was going to do pale pink and have that together, but I thought, no, it'll get lost. So I'm so pleased with it. So pleased with it. So yeah, I just love it. I love the way the pattern. I love the way this works with this. So thank you, Julie. Julie from our Knit and Natter. She always adds.
She always uses two yarns
together. So
well, not always, but
yeah,
she was doing it, and she was doing it in browns, wasn't she?
Yeah, the Olga. I think she's doing the Olga. She's nearly finished it. Yeah. So yeah. So I really enjoy working with it. It's lovely. So I've got a couple of sweaters now that I've got. I'm working two yarns with. So
I've got a pattern of hers, haven't I?
Yeah, I've got another one that I bought Bella Coco's yarn.
Oh yeah, the Hobie one.
Yeah.
I
bought it in aqua. So, but I'll share that with you another time when I cast on, because the sweater that I'm going to make is another JST knitwear design, and I am actually making this into a sweater, not a tee. So it will be a tee, a sweater, not because I looked on the Ravelry page, you know, where they have all the photographs, and a couple of them have done long sleeves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just continue down and then decrease to get the length, so it's like a puff sleeve at the bottom. So yeah, so I think I might do like a 3-inch rib, and then have the puff. So yeah, lovely to knit with this Rico Make It Tweedy. Yeah, so that is my third whip. I hasten to add, It's not the only wick. I've not only got 3 wicks. I've got quite a lot actually, guys. So if I brought them all out, we'd be here forever and a day. And I'm getting thirsty now. So what's your third whip?
Right. So my third whip is the brownies. Now, as you all know, I've made this in Wendy's Supreme double knit.
Was it blood orange?
In blood orange. Yeah. Thought I was an amazing knitter. I'll share with you. Doesn't bother me.
No?
So I was like, I went on to his, he'd done a video of something and
he was wearing it.
Yeah, and he turned round and I was looking at it and I was like, he was showing it and I thought, oh my God, I haven't got that on my jumper. So, you know, when you start the new round, he had to do something and you could see where he'd done it in stages. And I thought, so I looked at my jumper and I was like, oh my God, I haven't got that on mine. Oh my God, oh, I must be exceptional. Or I'm exceptional or I've done it wrong. So I carried on knitting it, didn't I? Get so far down. And I thought, and I looked at the neck. Now I'd done knit through back of loop, which is my rib. I do knit through back of loop, pale one. And on the other side, it's just plain. And through the back of the loop is your pattern for the front. So I looked and I thought, oh. So what I'd done is, when I'd done the short rows, I must have put it in my bag, and when I picked it out, I've turned it inside out, and I've gone back round the wrong way, haven't I? Not realised. Linda's checked it for me where I knew that then I had to do one thing, didn't I?
Yeah.
Finished it, so proud of it, looked in the mirror, and there it all is down the front of the jumper. So I just literally cocked it up basically, didn't I? But it's my unique jumper, and unless you know how to knit and you know how Stephen West's jumper knitted, you'd think it was a design feature. So I've done it right this time. So at the minute I am making it in Sirdar Stories double knitting, which is, let me find it, is it 100%? Is it? No. It's a 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. Yeah.
That's why it might feel different to you.
So, I was sitting, when I sit knitting of a night time, Bernie was like to me the other night, last night I was knitting it, and he was like, do you know what, June? I said, what? And he said, they were talking and that. He said, when you knit, he said, you always like seem happy. And I said, because it relieves stress and everything, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's very good for mental.
For your mental health, yeah. He said, you just seem like... So I said, do you know what, Ben? I don't know whether I'm loving this or not.
Yeah.
And I said to you, didn't I? I don't know whether I'm loving it. Anyway, so I'm making it in Aura. Sirdar Stories Aura. I'm going, where's the front? This is the front. So I've only done... This is how I know, because I'm usually like... Yeah. So I've done the double neck on it this time, and I've done one row of the dip stitch. Sorry, I haven't sewn all my ends in. So I've done, so I don't know, so I said to Linda before, I don't know whether I'm loving this or not, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the dip stitch, do the 2 rows I've got, and then see how but I think it's because it's cotton and acrylic and not
double knit,
not 100% acrylic.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make it. I'm going to carry on. I'm going to sew these ends in because they're getting on my nerves.
Yeah, because I think it's because it's a different fabric. It's knitting up a different fabric, say, to this and that.
Yeah.
So maybe if you kind of continue...
I was making this in the bubble, wasn't I?
Yeah.
And I didn't like the other green that was with it. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to make a Bryonies because I love me Bryonies. And I can't wear long sleeves.
No.
Because they just, yeah. I can wear sweatshirts with long sleeves. They don't bother me. But when it comes to knitted stuff, I can't.
Yeah.
So I might make this a little bit longer. But I'll see. I'll see how I feel. Like you say, it's because it's cotton acrylic, isn't
yeah,
it?
it's a totally different, and I think you forgot that.
Yeah.
But now that you know it is a cotton acrylic,
Yeah.
You might get on better with it.
Yeah, yeah.
That
yeah.
you know it's so it's going
yarn.
to. It's a different yarn, so it's going to give you a different look to
different texture,
different the way it the drape on it is going to be totally different as well.
Yeah. Yep.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So that's me Bryonies.
Excuse me.
But these ends all need stitching in because they're getting on my nerves now.
Yeah.
Dangling. Yeah. Yeah. So, and I've made sure I've done it right. Because I put a little stitch marker on the outside, so I knew that was my right side. So I'm going to see. Yeah, I'm going to see. I mean, I've just casted on something for Katie, and it's cotton acrylic.
Is it?
Yeah, it's cotton.
All right.
Yeah, cotton. I'm sure it's cotton. Alize cotton.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, it's cotton acrylic. Because it feels exactly the same. I've done a couple of rows in the rib. So yeah, can I borrow your fan, please? I'm having a hot flush. See, it's getting me all hot and flustered. So yeah, so I'm not going to give up. I'll do to the end of the dip and see how I feel.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so that's my third. My third is a Stephen West. Yeah, but I am. Because we're going to start another Stephen West, aren't we, Linda?
Yes, we've got to wind it up yet.
Yeah. You'll have to show me how to use the thing, and then I'll go home and do it. Yeah, we're doing a Stephen West, and we actually bought Stephen West yarn for it, didn't we?
Because he helped us.
Because I made the Bryonies, and I said, didn't I? It's a pity he hasn't made a jumper in this with this stitch.
And he looked at it.
So he goes in and we're talking to him and everything. And he said, have you made many of me patterns? So I was telling him, I said, oh, the Bryony, you've got a lovely stitch on it. So I said, just a pity you haven't made a pattern of it. So he goes up to the rack and he brings the jumper. He said, I have. And I went, how have we not seen that then? And I went, sorry. He went, no, it's fine. You know, if you've got ideas for me to make a jumper, then by all means, you know. Any suggestions? So he said, do you want me to help you choose the yarn? And we just went, yes, please. So he did. So mine's
autumn colours.
Mine's, yeah, I think mine are the colour in your shawl.
Yeah, and mine is greens.
Yeah.
Would you believe it?
Yeah.
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 So we said we're going to start that in October.
Yes.
So we've got 3 months to get it done for Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, guys, that's it from us for
Sorry,
today.
I'm a hot toddy.
No. So we just want to say thank you all so much for your support, for all your lovely comments. We do read them, and I do comment on them and leave hearts and whatever. And thank you so much. As I said, we're 95 subscribers off our 8,000 subscribers, which is phenomenal for us.
It is.
So, and we want to say congratulations to
our winners.
Our winners, which is Lorraine S5Z and SAR101SR. So, ladies, if you can please email us, the email will be in the description box below. If you click on more, and a box will open up with the email address. So you've got until. Got a couple of weeks. Yeah. So if you can
contact us in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you've got 2 weeks to contact us.
Yeah.
With your postal address, so obviously we can send it out. You send your prizes out to you. But thank you to everybody for taking part, and we hope you enjoy your August. Here in the UK, the children are on summer holidays, and I know in America they've gone back to school.
Yeah, and it's literally throwing it down in England.
Yeah.
Well, in Warrington. But we're due to have a heat wave next week.
Yeah, so that'll be good.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, whatever you've got planned for the rest of August, I'm not sure when we're going to be back because not next week, the week after, we're going to Magic Loop, aren't we?
Yes.
So
yeah, we're going to visit Magic Loop.
If we get home in time,
yeah,
we might do a short video showing you what we
our purchases
from Magic Loop.
Yep.
So Rick is coming with us, so he's the driver, and we're going to be sitting knitting.
Well, I'm already been on.
Yeah.
And I want to get, you know, that t-shirt yarn where you can make a bag. I want to have a go at making a bag. My bag, by the way, went in the bin, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was disgusting. Disgusted in myself. So that went in the bin. So I want to have a go at making, I've got the proper leather bottom bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to have a go at making a bag
mm-hmm.
in that t-shirt
material.
Yeah, I've got some. In fact, I've got some that I bought from Hobie, ribbon it's
mm-hmm.
called. I think that might be all right, Pauline.
I think that is it for the bags.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All right, so I've got it then. I don't need it. So I'm already been on, and I was looking at the yarn that she was showing. And I said to Linda, I was watching Amora the other day. She's been to Magic Loop again. We need to make a trip to Magic Loop. So she said, shall we go? And I went, yeah. I said, should we see if Rick wants to come? I said, oh yeah, because Rick could drive and we could knit. So she goes downstairs and she goes to Rick. We're having a coffee, and she said, we're thinking of going to the Magic Loop.
In Lytham St Anne's.
In Lytham St Anne's, but apparently there's another yarn shop, isn't there? A bit further down, one of the girls was telling us. So he said, we're thinking of going. We were just wondering, would you like to come? And he went, oh yeah, we could go and have lunch while we're there. So we were like, yeah, okay. Your treat. Yeah, okay, Rick. Yeah, okay, yeah. Would you like to come with us? Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Well, you can drive and we can knit. He went. You cheeky things. Well, you know, we could be knitting while you're, you know, we could get a lot done sitting in the back chatting and knitting. So, yeah, so we're going to the Magic Loop. So Linda might even do a little...
yeah, shall we take the video camera?
Yeah.
We'll take the camera with us and see if they'll let us film.
Yeah, and if they let us film, we'll do an in-depth of what they sell.
Yeah. Because they sell Turkish yarn.
Yes.
Which is one of the reasons we definitely want to go.
Yeah.
Because we love our Turkish yarn, don't we?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, so we're quite looking forward to that. Yeah. So we could come back and do a little
video. Oh, we'll do a video while we're there, but then we can sit and do what we purchased.
Yeah, when we come back.
When we come back.
And make it all one video then for them for on the Sunday. Yeah. So we'll be back in 2 weeks' time, everyone.
Yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, with a yarn shop visit and a haul.
Yeah. So take care, everybody.
Stay safe.
But more importantly, guys, be kind to you. And we will see you in the next video.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.